Problem is, my best friend is a woman, and for a few months when we first met, we dated.
You ain't gonna call, you ain't finna call some dude you used to have sex with and had a relationship with your best friend. That's in my face.
That's what I was.
You ain't gonna do it.
As a woman, I'd be very uncomfortable because this is my thing. I wonder in this story, this he said, she said story, if the wife knows about that history, and that might be the source of her feeling uncomfortable.
Right,
because how do I know that if something goes down with us, if this is your so-called best friend, that you ain't, doing one of them slide backs?
Yeah. When my best friend and I first met, that's how we met. Honestly, that is how we met. But here's the thing. We realized very quickly, this is not a compatible situation, but we were really good friends. And then the friendship lasted over all of these years. There is no desire, no want, no anything. Now I know that
don't matter.
Y'all did it. That's all they did. But I'm to the person in my life. I'm going to trust you until you give me reason not to. I'm not going to say that if I tell you no, this is all he is to me as a friend, or if you have a female friend, you say to me all she is a friend. I'm going to believe you until you give me reason not to. Because
this conversation is great, man. But just my perspective, just reading that letter, to be honest, is, in my opinion, it's very difficult for men and women to just be friends unless you went to high school, middle school, and before you establish this relationship with the person that you're with now. Unless you meet them through work or something like that, and you're like, hey, honey, I'm hanging with so-and-so. The communication open still. But to have slept with that person and then still consider them as a best friend, that's just a little sticky to me. Because
can't deal.
You can't.
You should understand that. You're not coming from a mean place. But you look, my wife is having a problem with this. The best friend should understand because she knows you. She knows your wife. So she should back off.
Right. Sex.
Bottom line,
They was hunching at one point in time.
And
that's the problem.
A cooperative side chick.
It's not gonna happen.
Let's say we take that piece out. Let's take the piece out. Let's say that they've never been in a relationship of sexual relationship, and they were strictly just friends. So it's because a lot of men won't have no problems if her best friend is a dude and he gay. Ain't gonna have no problem with that whatsoever.
No, but I can almost put my money on the fact that the discomfort is coming from the fact that
he smashed.
How the guys just really boils it down to one thing: they hunched. There's a problem.
A struggle sometimes when you just friends. Like, how did this friendship establish? You know what I'm saying? If it's not through work, if it's not through a business professional setting, how do grown people in a relationship meet people without their significant other? Me and my wife go on vacation, and you meet people together.
But y'all meet people you meet people as a couple, so then y'all just like couple friends. Yeah, when I was sick and I had nobody, he brought me soup.
No doubt.
He went and picked up my medicine because I couldn't drive. But this was all above board. There was nothing, I'm gonna go get Andy's medicine and
Bunk ain't buying.
I'm not paying Bunk no attention. So
Bunk is not buying.
I think what it was.
Why your mama ain't bring you no soup? Why your mama ain't bring you no soup?
If your mama didn't.
Or your cousin Charlene could have brought you that soup.
I don't think Charlene would have drove to Cleveland to do that.
She might have. She could have said,